ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the video so I can sub back to you. Deuce. Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post so I'ma sub back to you. Rip. Now I'm talking about, hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. Have seen videos, you know what I'm saying? Speaking on the situation in O Block right now, and whether like the shorties have pretty much taken over the O. They not, you know what I'm saying? They kind of, some people feel like the older members are scared of the young pups, you know what I'm saying? And me, I'm gonna look at it from a different angle. So boom. Y'all remember October of 2021, the rest of the O Block 5, they get knocked. Kenny Mack, he already inside spilling his guts, writing statements and whatnot, but they boom, they snatch up C-Thang, C-Murder, Moo-Wop, Los Mana, they all get knocked. And then later on that year in December, an incident occurs with one of the older members, A-Roy, who this man, he definitely one of the, you know what I'm saying, like from the generation of like the Boss Tops, you know what I'm saying, the BJs, the E-Doggs. This man had videos out like when Chief Keef first came out, you know what I'm saying, like he had been in the O for a minute, you know what I'm saying, had a little rank or whatnot. It was a situation between A-Roy and a young dog, dude by the name of Manaman. Hey, we ain't gonna even get into, I ain't gonna get too policey on this, you know what I'm talking about? But we all know it was a situation that occurred, you know what I'm saying? Where it didn't end good for, you know what I'm saying, A-Roy. Leave it like that. So boom, that happened in December. Nobody really said anything about, the only one really did was like OTF Big P, that's A-Roy brother, you know what I'm saying? But nothing ever really came of it, you know what I'm talking about? Mine wasn't really around the O as much, but nobody really said nothing to him about it, you know what I'm saying? People still hang with him, all type of stuff. But this the thing though, the feds was in town, you know what I'm saying? Now is not the time. Your people just got knocked. Now is not the time for them to even say nothing, man. Like, an E-Dogg, he wasn't even living in the O. That cat outside of the O, Munda Duke, that cat, he had the Willy Wonka golden ticket. That cat done already, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to him. He's expecting a baby with D-Thang baby mama, you know what I'm saying? So she holding him down too. He got the golden ticket. He got the bread. So that cat wasn't in the O too much. You know what I'm saying? He out there living his life. Gleesh, you definitely should have been out of the O, man, because quiet as kept. A lot of cats forget. Gleesh got snatched up by the feds, man. Like, they dropped that cat back off, like, in the low-key wee hours of the morning, you know what I'm saying? But he got spotted, you know what I'm talking about, getting out them trucks, you know what I'm talking about? So, as it is, it was some of the guys already feeling the type of way with him, so he really ain't got a leg to stand on. He definitely getting out the way, you know what I'm talking about? So, as of right now, it just makes sense. It made sense for them cats. And then, boom, in May of 2022, we all remember this situation right here. Peep this out. Y'all remember this?
And I didn't know if this was an old video. I didn't know if this was the internet trying to make something look like what it ain't. But nonetheless, DJ Academics just reposted
it. It looked like the army was just like running up in O Block.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like the feds or the army, the military, they ran up O Block. When I saw that, nobody was taken into custody. What did they go there to do, man? Did they go in there like and just detain people and question them? What did they go in there just to check cameras? What did they go in there to do? It's to this day, no one knows what they went in there to do during that incident, man. Like, when stuff like that happening, it's best to stay away. And then finally, E-Dogg, it came out in the trial that when allegedly after the assassination of Duck, when Los Mana baby mama picked up Los Mana, Zelmana, and Muwap from the car dealership, where did they drop them gentlemen off to? They dropped them off to E-Dogg crib, you know what I'm saying? So E-Dogg, he looking like, man, I gotta stay out the way because ain't no telling what Jack told Helen, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't no telling what these dudes gonna say, you know what I'm saying? They could try to, you just don't know. You only can know what you gonna do. You don't know what the next man gonna do. It's best for him to stay out that you know what I'm saying? So you already know, out of sight, out of mind. Young Dog's trying to get their stripes, get their name up, man. They not trying to hear no dude who coming once a week, you know what I'm saying? Twice a week, twice a month, you know what I'm saying? Them older, and then Boss Top, he knocked. Woney, he one of the younger dudes, you know what I'm saying? He knock right now, you know what I'm saying? Free Woney, you know what I'm talking about? But Bunda Duke, he knock right now, you know what I'm talking about? So a lot of the older, O-Block BJ, I can't even remember the last time O-Block BJ was up in there. He might have been there for Zell Day, but I didn't see him up in there, you know what I'm talking about? But he's staying out of there. Them cats, the O is hot right now. So why would you go up in that mug and try to be up in there dictating, running stuff, when these cats still trying to detain people? They still trying to get evidence towards other Ricos. The feds is not out of town, man. The feds still in town, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all heard him talking about speculation. Talking about NLMB, you know what I'm saying? Potentially something down the road. They talking about the OTF Rico, you know what I'm saying? So it's best to stay up out the O. It's on fire right now, you know what I'm saying? Let the young shorties have the O. I think that's a smart move on their parts, man. Let them young dogs run that O. Y'all stay out the way, because only thing that's gonna happen is they gonna zone in on you like you a leader or something. You gonna get roped in some way or another, you know what I'm talking about? They're gonna try to get some information out of you one way or another. So hey, I don't see it as the older dudes scared of the young dudes. I see it as a smart move on the part of Gleesh, E-Dogg, you know what I'm saying? O-Block BJ, stand up out of there, you know what I'm talking about? Because it's on fire and you just don't, and you see these cats, man, how they do the guys, you know what I'm saying? You see how they do, you see how the situation with Monoman and A-Roy, you know what I'm saying? Like, is no, you know what I'm saying, that respect is gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, between the guys, that's crazy, man, you know what I'm talking about? So that's another reason to stay up out there, because boom, these dudes just look at you as another stripe, you know what I'm saying, another notch on their belt, by boom, take you up out the game, you know what I'm talking about? That's just how I see it, man. Sure do, Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low-key, out-the-way mission, hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Dude.